European Union, in collaboration with the International Society of Media and Public Health, trains women to tackle severe acute malnutrition. The European Union has commenced the training of women to help tackle severe acute malnutrition. The training, which is in partnership with the International Society of Media and Public Health, aims to empower 30 women to help in the fight against malnutrition. The Executive Director of the ISMPH, Chief Moji Makanjuola, who was represented at the training by the Society Programs Director, Solomon Dogo, says the 30 benefiting women who the Society identified as having children that are malnourished will be equipped with diverse life-saving skills like fertilizer production, crop planting, and others to help the women to fend for their children and their families.
We have noticed that a lot of children are suffering from malnutrition. So the project aims to see how we can curb malnutrition in FCT by training and empowering women, on how to produce organic fertilizers and other products so that they can have a means of survival. Because we have noticed that one of the problems, causing malnutrition is poverty. Most of them do not have means to solve or to take care of their nutritional needs. So we decided that, look, we were going to train women, poorest of the poorest, and women who have their children are malnourished, to be able to have these life-saving skills. For the first phase, we are training 30. After this, we hope that the women, through the community leaders, will continue to train and train more, on these particular skills, so that we will have continuity and we will have more women, benefiting from these skills that we're training. But so far, the first batch is 30, and then subsequently we hope that we'll have more women through the community, because we want to have the community own this particular initiative. Let it be owned by the community, because the chief, that's the ASU of Buhari, is involved. The chairman of the local government is also involved. We have met with all of them, and all of them have provided support, to ensure that there's sustainability for this project. We're going to provide them with a machine that will be used to produce this organic fertilizer. After the training, they will use the machine to practice as they had been trained.
The SO of Buhari, who was represented by his secretary, Amos Musa, commended the ISMPH for the life empowerment skills being provided to the beneficiaries. He expressed his commitment to supporting the vision to eradicate malnutrition from the community.
In fact, I'm grateful, because there are so many women, especially those that are less privileged outside in the society. They don't have anything doing. So I want to appreciate this organization, International Society and Media Public Health, for funding it to come to Buhari and teach our women the handwork, especially how to produce organic manure. This will help them. Even their children will also benefit, because after producing these products and it has been marketing, the income that they will have, it will help them to sponsor their children to school and also support other family activities.
Some of the beneficiaries expressed their thanks for being part of the training.
We are here for ISMPH program. They came to help us, to educate us on how to feed our children with the things we farm but don't know how to use them, because there is a lot of malnourished children. So they come to help and to help to remove the malnourished. So the women inside that they are training are the selected malnourished children mothers. So they are helping us to teach them on how to use what we are farming, because we are farming a lot of things but we don't know how to use them. We don't know how to convert them to be useful things to our children. With the help of ISMPH, we now know how to do organic fertilizer so that we will use on our farms, and then we'll have bump harvest.
If I will get some help from you people, that's how I will beg to help
Now
me.
they are training you how to be able to combine the local food that you have to feed your baby. How do you think this will help you?
It will help. Matter of that, something of that granola that they are talking about with this thing, crayfish, with other things. If I happen to get that, it would help me to hold the child.
According to available data, malnutrition is directly responsible for 45% of all deaths of under 5 children. According to the United Nations, Nigeria has the second highest burden of stunted children in the world, which is caused by malnutrition. This is also at a prevalence rate of 32% of children under 5, which estimate about 2 million children suffering from malnutrition in Nigeria. Reporting from Abuja, Joshua Mohammed, Development Nigerian Television.